Hey guys, it's me again. I'm Achilles here. I wanted to make my banter video, kind of how I feel about things and kind of about updates. This video is going to focus on something that is quite irritating to me personally. I wanted to make a video about 2007 GE, but I decided I'm not going to focus on that. I will discuss it later in the video, though. However. And anyway, so as you see, I'm mining in the background. Anyway, so I left my clan because I decided I want to start my own clan, and I haven't been playing a while. I just got back into Runescape. I got married. I really didn't have time to play, but now I have time to play. So I decided, hey, I'm gonna get back into RuneScape. Anyway, So what I figured out is I saw that when you leave a clan, you have to wait 7 days now. I think that's kind of bullshit. I think that's a terrible thing for the community because a lot of people, when they're looking to join a clan, they want to join a clan for a couple days and join another clan for a couple days. Maybe even join a couple more clans for a couple days apiece. But they don't want to. Say, you want to see what's out there. You want to make a smart investment. You don't want to join some shitty ass clan, then be committed to it. You kind of just want to see. Hey, I want to see what this clan's like. I want to see what that clan's like. So anyway, that's about that. I think it's a terrible update, but I mean it is. I don't see what the need for it was. Personally, maybe there's some ulterior motive by Jagex, but we'll see about that. And then another thing I want to talk about was the GE on old school RuneScape. I know a lot of you are happy about GE, and a lot of you are sad about GE. Don't take my opinions the wrong way, by the way. I mean, you're all entitled to your own opinion. I just like discussing things, like arguing about things. Anyway, so I personally am excited about it. I played many years before the Grand Exchange, but on an old school game with a very small community, and it's hard to find those traders for the things you may or may not need. It's really hard to do that when you have a when you have a small community of players. Now before GE back in 2007 2006, we had a lot of players. There's a surplus, to say maybe, of players that you could trade with, so it's a lot easier to find what you can. Also, another thing about GE is the merchanting bots. Now, I know with GE there's flipping, but there's also this thing called buy limits. Now, buy limits, of course, they limit what they can do. I mean, they can only flip so much of this item in this kind of time frame. Also, I'm excited about Grand Exchange because it does make the game easier, and I know a lot of you 07 players, well, I like 07 because it's hard. I like 07 to be harder too, personally, because I like what 07 is turning into. But I don't want an easy escape, but I think the game should be hard based on its skills, or its its skills, its quest lines. Now, GE makes quest easier, but getting items wise. The actual quest itself doesn't make it easier. I mean, personally, I don't like searching around for stuff that takes 2 hours to get. I mean, it's quite annoying. I mean, there's like this one little junk item, and you have to go on Zybees or the trading post now and wait 2 hours and well overpay for the item. You pay like more than 10 times what it's really worth, because of supply and demand. With Grand Exchange, it kind of neutralizes that. puts everything out there. And I don't know about you guys, I've honestly made a lot of friends over the years at the Grand Exchange. Just sitting there, you know, you're looking to buy something. Personally, I've joined a lot of PBMing teams over there. I remember one time I found a guy that was wanting to do Calfight King, and with Calfight King, I ended up making a guy I would do a lot of Calfight King with. I don't talk to him anymore. I don't talk to really anybody anymore. I really just started getting back into Runescape a couple weeks ago, but I don't know. I think GE's for the better of the game. I mean, I did like the old system. When I would do smithing, for example, because of no GE, I would mine my own ores and get mining XP along with smithing XP, and then I would enjoy that. Of course, I'm gonna miss it looking back, but in reality, I think it's for the greater good, you know. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna miss the old barter system. I mean, I miss the old barter system nowadays on EOC, but it's ultimately for the better. It's ultimately for the better, you know. Something to think. I know some of you are gonna be mad that, you know, you didn't want Grand Exchange in the first place, and I understand. It's a very big update. It's not something like we're gonna change the graphics of Dragon Boots or something like that. It's not something minor where it's not really gonna affect gameplay. And I hope GE though to old school RuneScape will add some players to it, because it honestly needs a lot of players. I mean, I myself haven't played much 07 lately. A lot of that is because when I'm playing 07, a lot of the time is me waiting for people to buy and sell stuff. You know, I don't enjoy that. That's not an enjoyable thing for me. I mean, I'd rather be out skilling, killing things for XP, doing something with my friends, or anything along that line. I hope GE will fix enough for me, and I'll definitely be playing more old school. Also, I'm one of the lucky ones. I've been playing this game for a long time. I am an RSC veteran. I can always log on to the RuneScape Classic server. There is no Ground Exchange there, and there never will be. And there's no trading at all whatsoever on that game, because quite honestly, there's nobody that really plays it. I mean, I'll make an RSC video sometime, and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. You'll be surprised. I'll just be sitting there waiting for someone, and when I finally see someone, 9 out of 10 times it's a bot. Like the last 2 months, I've only seen one actual player on there. But anyway, guys, happy scaping. Thanks for watching my video. Please throw out your thoughts about the old school GE and the new 7-day clan wait system. And I will talk to you guys later.